What's the pettiest reason your warning was ignored? The park rangers called me an overeducated tourist when I warned them about an unstable cliff that could kill hikers. I've been a geologist and university professor in Washington for 12 years. Last month, I took a solo hiking trip in Colorado to unwind from teaching. One morning, while taking photos of rock formations, I spotted something alarming. Fresh tension cracks in the cliff face above one of the trails. Water was seeping through the cracks. Classic freeze-thaw damage that has split entire mountains. Given the overhang angle, I knew the slope was past critical. That cliff was going to fall, and soon. I jogged back to the ranger station and banged. On the door, no answer. I knocked again, more urgently. Finally, the door opened. A weathered man in his 50s, head ranger Tom, stepped out. "Excuse me," I said. "I'd like to report a serious hazard on one of your trails." He sighed and waved me in. "Trail conditions are posted on the board, ma'am." I pulled out my university ID. "I'm a geologist. You don't understand?" He laughed. "Ma'am, everyone's a geologist these days." I took a deep breath, trying not to lose it. I showed him the photos. The cliff above mile marker 3 is about to collapse. The tension cracks are fresh. I specialize in slope stability. I've published peer-reviewed papers on this exact failure type. Tom glanced at my ID, then handed it back. "I appreciate the concern, but that cliff's been there since before my grandfather was born. It's not going anywhere. You're from Seattle. Just enjoy your vacation and leave it to the rangers." "I'm not going anywhere until something is done," I said firmly. Just then, another younger ranger walked in, looking just as irritated. "What's the issue, boss?" Tom smirked. "This lady says the mountain's about to fall and crush someone." They both chuckled. I felt my face go hot, but I stood my ground. "It's not funny. The tension cracks are spreading along the base. When was it last inspected?" Tom stood and started pushing me toward the door. "We know our mountain, ma'am. I've been here 30 years. You city folks think you know everything." As he tried to shut the door, I slipped my foot in the crack. "Just close the trail for a few days. Get a local geologist to verify." He kicked my foot back and slammed the door in my face. I called the State Geological Survey immediately, but no one picked up. It was the weekend. Frustrated, I returned to my hotel and got up at dawn to warn hikers directly. Most turned back after I showed them the photos. A few complained to Tom, who then banned me from park property and threatened to call the police if I didn't leave. 2 days later, after word spread about the crazy lady warning about the cliff, Tom led a group hike to prove the trail was safe. 8 tourists followed him. As he stood under the cliff, explaining how stable the rock was, a loud crack echoed through the canyon. His eyes widened. He screamed, "Run!" and the group bolted. A massive boulder grazed Tom, knocking him down, but he survived. Seconds later, 50 tons of rock came crashing down, burying the trail. The following Monday, a state geological team confirmed, "Your assessment was completely accurate. Those people are alive because of your warning." Tom apologized profusely. "If we'd been 10 feet farther back, we'd all be dead. I don't know how to thank you. We lost our staff geologist 2 years ago due to budget cuts. We thought we could manage, but clearly we were wrong." He paused, then added, "They're increasing the budget now. Monitoring equipment, protocols, everything. I'd appreciate your help building that system." I shook his hand and smiled.